So it's August 20th, 2026, Darcy's Corner. I was just reflecting today as I was doing my job. I'm getting paid um, a living wage to look after campsites and clean up garbage and things. And so, just to fill time today, at the end of the day, I grabbed a bucket and a little picker stick, and I went out to the parking lot and picked up cigarette butts and coffee cups and things. Um, One, it's sad people are leaving those things at a national park. That's not very nice, or a provincial park rather. But nonetheless, it occurred to me I was getting paid a living wage to do a job that is not hard. I mean, it's you know, it can be hard at times looking after maintenance in a park. Sometimes you have to deal with things that are complicated, or you have to deal with people who are upset. And other times you have to deal with local wildlife. There was literally a bear in a tree, like maybe stone's throw away from where I'm at right now. That could have been the tree that's behind me right now. Because I've seen the picture of the tree and the bear by the fence, and that fence is just, you can't see it, of course, but across my little parking lot here, there's a fence. Well, I'm on the outside of the fence where the bears are. Okay? So I'm not saying there aren't considerations when it comes to this job that I have to be thinking about. Nonetheless, I'm getting paid a living wage to pick up garbage, to change toilet paper rolls. I used to work at 7-Eleven for basically minimum wage. I worked at Walmart for basically minimum wage. These are the types of things I was doing at those places. Picking up garbage, changing, minor things. In fact, I had a job one year working as a garbage collector for a shopping mall, like a shopping complex. And I had to go there every morning or every night. I do it at night, but whatever, first thing in the morning, and go change all the garbage bags out and pick up trash in their parking lot. And I was getting paid, I think it was like $15 an hour, whatever, minimum wage. Maybe minimum wage plus $1 or something, but it was minimum wage. I don't think it was $15 an hour at the time. Might have been. The guy's like, next year I'll give you $15.25. I'm like, thanks, buddy. That sure excites me. He thought it was a pretty good incentive. It's like, I won't buy a Big Mac, so whatever. That little increase of 50 cents for every year and give me like, boy, you're sure generous. But I don't care. Point is, it wasn't a living wage, and I was doing the same job. And I wasn't in a place that I wanted to be. I mean, it was fine where I was. It was the little town I was living in. But, like, I want to be out in the Rockies, which is where I am right now. Okay? I want to be at a provincial park. I want to be around wildlife. I don't want it necessarily in the tent with me. But but out there in the trees is fine. Squirrels and whatnot. Like, I like all that. That stuff's great. This is a pretty satisfactory job for me. Like, if these guys can pay me a living wage, we should be able to pay everybody a living wage to do jobs that are just jobs. You don't need any particular skill out here to change a toilet paper roll or to run a wood splitter. I mean, you have to be shown how to do it, but it's not exactly rocket science, Anybody can do these jobs. But they pay a living wage. Well, I've done lots of jobs that didn't, and they all could have. Right? So I'm not doing those jobs anymore. Everybody deserves to be able to live. That's my rant. Peace.